Yo, what's good, basketball heads? It's your boy Crush. Gilbert Arenas came out, blast Hakeem Olajuwon for charging for his services, saying he's overcharging these players and he's robbing them. And now Giannis comes out and said, Hakeem didn't charge him a dime for his workout. Hakeem worked him out for free, basically. He didn't charge him anything. After Gilbert Arenas went in on Hakeem and said, his moves are dated, and have he updated his skill set since the 2000s? Even though that was extremely foolish, you could do a skyhook until eternity. It's sports. It's basketball. Move don't get dated. A move can get dated like, you can't do it anymore. You could do any move. If you perfect a move, you could do it as long as you like. You could do it a year from now, 1,000 years from now. It doesn't matter. And we all know Hakeem Olajuwon is one of the greatest centers, one of the greatest big men to ever play basketball. So for Gilbert Arenas to say that, Giannis don't need his help or need his training, Giannis could continue to do what he's doing, that was very foolish. You should always want to update your skill set and learn more moves, add more to your skill set. Don't just be complacent and limit yourself. Gilbert Arenas said a lot of stupid things, just trolly dumb stuff. And beyond everything he said, the main thing that he said was about how much Hakeem charged. And he's saying it's way too much and it's overpriced. Like, you could charge what you want to charge for your services. The players either pay for the service or go elsewhere. No one is forced to pay 50 grand. And these players are making so much money that it's not a big deal. It's nothing. But for some reason, Gilbert, he made it a big deal. And now Giannis comes out and say he got the entire package for free, basically. So despite Gilbert saying Hakeem was robbing the young players and his services were way overpriced, Giannis came out and said even if it was $1 million, he would still pay. So Giannis said no matter the price, he would pay. Who would not want to work with Hakeem Olajuwon? I'm sure there's a lot he could teach you. His footwork. There's a lot he could teach you about the game that could help you with your game. So Giannis said he would pay, even if it was $1 million, he would pay. Giannis said Hakeem is one of the greatest players to ever play the game, which we all know. You cannot even disrespect him in no shape or form. He's probably top 10 to ever play the game, if not the most skilled big man to ever play this game. So this is what Giannis had to say. If somebody like me, as you said, the two-time MVP, champion, seek for advice from the most skilled big men of all time, and I have to pay $1 million, I will pay $1 million. So essentially, Giannis is saying whatever price Hakeem has or whatever he wanted, he would pay to get the services and the knowledge and to learn what Hakeem has to offer or teach him. He's willing to pay $1 million or whatever the price is. He's not tripping about the money. So Gilbert Arenas, making this dumb statements and, trolling and just talking nonsense and talking about 50K is overpriced when these players are making over 100 million. Some are making almost upward of 300 million, like Jaylen Brown, 300 million. But he thinks 50K is a lot to learn from a guy like Hakeem Olajuwon, who's going to help you to hone your skills and add more to your repertoire? Come on, man. This guy is tripping. Giannis also said he takes time away from his kids, away from his home, and away from the things that he enjoyed to do to kind of help you be better. If he chooses to charge you with money, it's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. So I don't understand, like I saw some things earlier, like 2 weeks ago, that they were saying like why he was charging. There is nothing wrong with him charging. Of course, there's nothing wrong with him charging. He provides a service, a great one at that. And if he want to put a price tag on it, he can. Whether it's 50K, 100K, $1 million, he can. You have a choice. You either take it or leave it. That's it. So I don't know why Gilbert Arenas is blowing smoke and tripping and trying to disrespect this man and talk about his moves are dated and Giannis don't need his training. He haven't updated his skill set since the 2000s. Just a whole bunch of nonsense. Yeah, so as you can see, like I said, No one should have a problem with paying 50 grand to learn from Hakeem. If you could go blow hundreds of thousands in strip clubs and just doing stupid stuff, nothing is wrong with investing 50 grand into your career, which is going to help you in the long run. So, and as you can see by Giannis saying, it's not a big deal. Gilbert is the only one trolling and just talking stupid, tripping. Like, what are you talking about? But anyway, man, as always, I holla. As always, we just talking basketball. Hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share. Holla at your boy.
It's all about the game and how you play it. It's all about the game. I'ma say it. It's all about the game.